जी अस्सलाम वालेकुम एंड वेलकम टू रेसिपी लॉन्ज। जी तो आज हम गजरेला बना रहे हैं, तो उसकी रेसिपी हम देंगे आज। तो देखते हैं इसके लिए हमें किन चीज़ों की ज़रूरत है। सो वेलकम गाइस एंड वी मेकिंग टुडे rice pudding with a twist. It's got carrots in this, so let's see what we need. We have got 1 pound carrots which we have grated, washed and grated. तो 1 पाउंड हमने कैरेट्स लिए जो कि ½ kg बनते हैं, so it's roughly about ½ kg. And we're going to add half a cup of soaked rice which I have soaked for a few hours, and also 2 liters of milk. So yes, it's very similar to rice pudding, but we're going to put carrots in this. So I'm going to put milk in now. And what we're going to do is let it cook. It takes a good 1 hour to cook this. And we'll be adding the sugar right at the end once the carrots and the rice is cooked. So if you want to make it more creamier, you add more milk, but I'm going to just add 2 liters. So this is half a cup of rice which have been soaked. So I'm just going to drain it now. So I'm just going to add the rice and let both things cook for at least 1 hour, but keep stirring. I'll cover this so the let the milk boil, and then we just keep moving it. So I'm just going to add 4 cardamom small ones, and I'm just going to put them in, but you can take the seeds out and put them in, because my children don't like seeds, so I'm just going to put them as a whole for some flavour. So let's just kind of check. The key to this is just to keep it moving and don't let the milk stick to the bottom, otherwise it'll burn. And this is where the hard work is, because you really have to stand here for at least half an hour and keep stirring. इसको बस हिलाते जाए ताकि इसका जो दूध है वो नीचे ना लगे, क्योंकि इस स्टेज पे दूध बहुत जल्दी लग जाता है. So yes guys, just keep it moving. So every few minutes just keep stirring it and make sure it doesn't stick to the bottom. I would recommend that you use a heavy bottom pan for this, so it's not easy for the milk to stick and heat is even. तो बस इसको हिलाते जाएं. So every few minutes just keep stirring this, और इसको हर 2 मिनट बाद इसको हिलाते जाएं. Make sure it doesn't stick to the bottom. We're just waiting for the carrots and the rice to cook. This milk will go thick. जी तो ये गाजरें और जो राइस है वो अच्छी तरह पक जाए और ये दूध जो है ना वो थिक हो जाएगा. So we're waiting for that. So can you see it's all kind of separate? So like I said before, it's going to take good 1 hour. So be patient. And we also will need some almonds to garnish, and sugar, obviously, to make it sweet. So as you can see, it's boiling, so you can just keep it stirring. At this stage you can put it on low as well, so it doesn't overboil. So as you can see, it's thickening up now, but it's still not ready. So we shouldn't be able to see the rice like this. तो अभी भी ये बना नहीं है, इसकी देखें कि अगर चावल नज़र आ रहे हैं तो अभी इसका मतलब है इसको और कुक करेंगे. So we started basically from there and the milk has gone down. So another half an hour yet. While waiting for it to cook, I've also cut some almonds to garnish. This recipe you could make like a few days in advance. It will last until your milk usually does. तो 2-3 दिन पहले भी आप बना के रख सकते हैं अगर कोई पार्टी है या ईद है या कोई मेहमान आने वाले या दावत है. So you can make this in advance. So again, it's getting there, but we need to cook a bit more. And once it's ready, the way you know it is, it will start to splatter, so the milk will, like it's kind of calm now, but it starts to splatter, it goes everywhere. So that's when you know it's kind of ready, and that's when you add sugar. But I will show you the next step anyway. So I don't know if you can hear the pan. That's, it's not normally cast up to it and it's not burnt. But if it happens, leave it, or change the pan and put everything in a different pan. तो अगर दूध लग जाए तो इसको दूसरे पैन में डाल दें, मगर उसको स्क्रैप ना करें क्योंकि उसकी स्मेल आनी शुरू हो जाएगी और फ्लेवर आ जाएगा. This recipe is a family recipe, but I'm making this after years, so it's funny how you can remember some recipes, but this is one of them. So yes, it's all about cooking this. It does take a bit of time, but can you see the cream? This is kind of sign that it's getting ready. And also the change in the color in the milk. It's more creamy color. तो जी अब जैसे देख सकते हैं कि दूध का रंग भी चेंज हो रहा है और अब मलाई सी भी आनी शुरू होगी, तो इसका मतलब है ये रेडी हो रहा है, मगर अभी भी काफ़ी टाइम लेगा. So it's going to take still a bit of time. The key to this is do not leave it. You cannot leave it even for 10 minutes or 5. Just keep cooking. Keep cooking, but it's worth it at the end. It's different to rice pudding. It's healthier. So yes, everyone, it's been cooking for a while, and can you see the milk has started to splitter a lot. So it goes everywhere, so this is when you need to be careful. But it still needs another 5 minutes of cooking. Yes guys, I'm going to add sugar. Got 1 cup of sugar, and then I'll see if I need any more. It also depends how sweet you want it. I don't want it too sweet, but still, maybe I might need just a few tablespoons more. जी तो शुगर हमने डाल दी है, तो देखते हैं थोड़ा सा टेस्ट करके कि अगर थोड़ी सी ज़रूरत हुई तो 1-2 tablespoons और डाल देंगे. So basically it's nearly ready. I'm just going to, because I've just added the sugar, I'm just going to taste it and see. Yes, I've tasted, and I'm just going to add about less than half a cup more, which is about 4 tablespoons. And yes, it's ready. I'm just going to cook the sugar for a few minutes. And can you see how it's changed color and everything? It's very creamy at this stage. जी तो थोड़ी सी मैंने शुगर और डाली है, 4-5 टेबलस्पून. तो आप भी टेस्ट कर लीजिएगा, अगर ज़रूरत हो तो और डाल लीजिएगा, हमारे लिए ये ठीक है. So for the safety, it's better to use a bigger pot because it does splatter everywhere. And be careful with your hands and use a spoon that's kind of long so you don't get any on your hands. जी तो इसको बनाने के लिए अच्छा है कि आप खुला सा बर्तन लें, क्योंकि ये काफ़ी होता है, हाथों पे भी गिरता है। और दूसरा ये कि जो चम्मच है वो थोड़ा सा लंबा लें ताकि आपके हाथों पे ना लगे। ये तकरीबन रेडी है। सो दिस शुड सर्व 10 to 15 people। ये 10-15 बंदे इसको एंजॉय कर सकते हैं। So this is the finish. I've put it in 4 different pots, as you can see, and I'll show you when I garnish. So here it is, the finished product. Hope you make it and you enjoy, making this. And although it seems hard work, but it's worth it at the end. तो जाते जाते यही दुआ कि आप मुझे अपनी दुआ में याद रखिएगा और अपने दोस्तों और फ्रेंड्स में ज़रूर शेयर कीजिएगा. So yes guys, do remember me in your prayers and let me know how you get on. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye. Khuda Hafiz.